Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Lotus, and today I'm coming forth with a very powerful ceremony for all of us in the collective who are part of the 144,000. Today, I am going to be calling forth all of the tribes of Israel. And as I call forth your tribe, I ask that you please step forward. Individually, we each are going to be taken to the next level of our ascension. We are going to receive upgraded armor, receive our shield of protection, and we are also going to receive our sword of truth today. After I call forth all of the tribes of Israel, and we have all been upgraded, I am then going to ask that all of our ancestors who are ready to hand down our spiritual gifts to us to please step forward. Now, as we move into the ceremony with our ancestors, I want you guys to remember that all of these spiritual gifts that our ancestors are going to be handing down to us today, yes, we are going to receive them today, but for those of us who are not quite ready to activate them all today, not to worry, you are not going to be overloaded with anything. Our ancestors are going to work with us and work side by side with us for the next 6 months until you are fully ready to receive your gift. That way we are not completely overloaded today. Don't worry, this is going to be gentle, all right? When you are ready and when it is time, you will know. And I want you guys to also be mindful. Each spiritual gift that you are going to receive today is going to come in the form of the 6 elements: earth, water, fire, air, sound, and light. These 6 spiritual gifts that are handed down to us in the form of 6 elements is going to be unique and different to each one of you. So learn to understand your gift. Learn more about your gift because your gift is a part of you. Learn to master it as you learn to master yourself. Because this next portion, this next 6 months of our lives is going to be very unique to each one of us, because we are going to begin to fully step into our power. And as we receive more of our spiritual gifts, we are going to be able to be better service to humanity. And at this moment, we are being called to the front line to be of service to humanity. That's why I'm coming forth and calling forth all of the tribes today of Israel. So if you are tuning in right now, I just want to let you know that I am proud of you for getting here today. There is a lot of us who hear the call, but there is only a few of us that actually answer the call. And for all of you who are tuning in right now, not only have you answered the call, but you have been chosen. And that's why your ancestors are ready to begin to hand down these gifts to you, because you are ready. So at the end of the ceremony today, we are going to be finishing off the ceremony with me giving you a gift today as well. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I do want to let everybody know that I am going to be using light language today to call forth all the tribes of Israel. And I do apologize if I am incorrect with the pronunciation on some of the tribes. I tried to study it to make sure that I'm pronouncing them correctly, but I could still be incorrect. So if you guys just want to correct me in the comments, I appreciate it, because some of these tribes I don't exactly know how to say. That's why I've been studying some of them. So I'm going to do my best, and I thank you guys so very much for tuning in. And let's go ahead and get started in today's powerful ceremony, all right? So to begin, I wanted to light 3 different candles today. And I wanted it to represent the soul, mind, and body today. And I also wanted it to represent the 3 different planes of existence: the material realm, the 3D world, the astral realm, and the spiritual realm. That way we can allow our ancestors who are ready to come forth to hand down these spiritual gifts. It opens that doorway so that they may do so, and so that they may work with us today. And I also wanted to light the 3 candles so that we are in complete alignment when we receive our upgraded armor and as we step forth on our front lines today. So as we light these candles today, I want to first go ahead and call forth all of our ancestors, archangels, ascending masters, all of us part of the 144,000. I ask that we all come forth now, including Christ himself, and anybody who is open in the higher dimensions that would like to come forth today during this ceremony. I ask that you all please come forth, and I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to please come forth and make sure that there is a protection bubble around all of us in the tribe as we perform this ceremony today. And I also thank you for protecting us and coming forth today. So let's go ahead and begin. We are going to begin with lighting this candle, this yellow candle. My intention for the yellow candle is to represent our soul. If you would like to, I'm also going to attune us to the Reiki symbols. It's 111 on the phone. I love it. So as I attune us to the Reiki symbols, if you would like to set your own intention for today's ceremony, I ask that you do so now. All right? So let's go ahead, look into the fire, and just I used yellow to represent our soul because our flame is bright and it's powerful, and to me that's what the color yellow represents, or at least what I think of. And now we're going to light this one for our mind. So if you would like to set an intention today, look into the candle, perhaps maybe set an intention to have a positive mind, an abundant mindset, healthy mindset. Set your intention now. Beautiful blue. Love it. And now we are going to light this purple candle representing the body. Our body is a sacred temple that our soul is in. It's important to make sure that it stays healthy. The little tiny flame, but it's burning bright. So if you would like to set an intention, perhaps maybe for better habits to bring forth in working out or exercising, eating healthier, just applying better self-love rituals or like habits every day, like habits to your, what am I saying? If you would like to look into the candles, set an intention, perhaps towards like your body when it comes to improving your body, maybe perhaps getting in better exercise habits, sleeping better, taking better care of the body by meditating and releasing some of this energetic energy that we absorb from other people, because that's also important. the tension in your body, getting massages maybe, regularly so that tension from your body gets released. Or yoga. That's good for releasing tension. If you would like, in the body. So if you would like to set your own intention, look into the candle now. Glad it started to burn a little brighter. Alrighty. So now that we have the 3 candles lit, I wanted those to represent, like I said, the mind, body, soul, also representing the 3D, 4D, and 5D realms, so that we are fully connected and aligned to our highest self, our present self, and our ancestors today, so that we may step forth into our mission work, serving humanity and being a bright beacon of light that we are, spreading our love, spreading the gospel that Christ, the second coming of Christ, is upon us. It is here, and we are spreading our love, and we are being ourselves. And so today, to begin the ceremony, we are going to, well, we lit the candles, obviously, but we're going to light this Palo Santo, and I'm going to clear our space for our ceremony. As we invite in all of these higher dimensional beings, I would like our space to be cleared to show respect to our ancestors, to ourselves, and to all of us in the tribe. Look how beautiful it is. That's a nice burn. But I love fire. I'm a fire sign. Now let's go ahead and clear your space. Just gotta run this through your whole aura. Moving down the arms, torso, the arm, down the legs, and then clearing out the space around us. Since we invited in our ancestors, make sure our space is clear for them and for this ceremony. Clearing my space. Alrighty. I absolutely love the smell of Palo Santo. It's literally my favorite. Now, as we begin the ceremony, before I begin to call out the tribes, I also wanted to anoint us. This is Himalayan cedar wood. It is very calming, grounding, and balancing. So I'm going to put some right here on my fingers, okay? Is there any in here? Oh, very little. Oops, I guess I'll show you guys. There's very little in here. So, it'll get some. So, I'm going to go ahead and put it on your third eye and your forehead right here. Kind of spread it around so that we can, it's almost like anointing you, so that we can begin the ceremony, not only cleansing our energy, inviting everybody into our space, but also helping calm us, ground us, and balance us. Okay. Alright, I'm actually going to do it to me too. Put the rest of it right here. so grounding. I love it. Cedarwood really is a very grounding, loving, beautiful energy. I said energy, huh? I meant smell, but energy too, yes. Alrighty, so now we are going to go ahead and I'm going to begin calling forth all of the tribes of Israel. As I call forth your tribe, please step forward. Alright? As I call forth your tribe, I ask that you please step forward. And for those of you who are unsure of what tribe you are in, not to worry. Because this ceremony, since you are present and you are here, will automatically allow you to ascend and receive your sword of truth and your shield of protection. Alright? But for those of you who are curious and you don't exactly know which tribe you are from, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to take your fingertips here, place them on top of each other, and place them here on your heart. And I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. And I want you to repeat this mantra to yourself. I trust myself to know who I am. 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 Take a deep breath in and exhale. And have faith in yourself that you already know. I'm going to be reading from Revelation chapter 7, lines 4 through 8. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, 144,000 of them from all the tribes of Israel. From the tribes of Judah, 12,000 were sealed. From the tribe of Reuben, 12,000. From the tribe of Gad, 12,000. From the tribe of Asher, 12,000. Parakimo rukumo rukush kempum maraki puh rakamaroma kumush. From the tribe of Naphtali, 12,000. Parakuraki mamrukush tamina kamush tumurku. From the tribe of Manasseh, 12,000. Pakishkum rakima rorako maya pakushkum payur prokuma. From the tribe of Simon, 12,000. Tarakrmaraki nano maisto mayo pokuma pombosto yamo. From the tribe of Levi, 12,000. Paikimarkumaya mushka mamaya marumaro. From the tribe of Issachar, 12,000. Larakina namora kumarakistom pakistom baraki tombu baraki pono. From the tribe of Zebulun, 12,000. Larakimarakuromorostarakumoshkamayamo bakis. From the tribe of Joseph, 12,000. Rakimaromonomorakina brokos tomona kishkum pokos. And from the tribe of Benjamin, 12,000 were sealed. Arakimarakura mumarakusto amish tokum rakusto. Now that I have called forth all of the tribes of Israel, I am going to ask that all of our ancestors who are ready to hand down any spiritual gifts to us to please step forward now. And I ask that all of our ancestors who are ready to give all of us who are tuning in right now, all of our ancestors who are ready to give us the element of earth, please step forward now. Each of you are now receiving the element of earth from your ancestors. Thank you. I would like each of you to please bow and thank each of your ancestors for handing you the spiritual gift and element of earth now. Thank you for giving me the element of earth and a spiritual gift. And I ask now that all of our ancestors who would like to step forward to hand down our spiritual gift and the element of water to please come forward now. We are receiving our spiritual gift in the form of the element water now. Rakima. Now I would like you to please bow to all of our ancestors who just handed down the spiritual gift in the form of water to you now. Thank you for gifting me the spiritual gift of water. Now I ask that all of our ancestors that represent the element of fire to please come forward. We are all receiving our spiritual gifts in the form and element of fire now. Now please bow to your ancestors and thank them for giving you the spiritual gift in the element of fire. Thank you, ancestors. And now I would like all of our ancestors to step forth who would like to gift us with the element of air. And now we are all receiving from our ancestors the element of air. Now please bow to your ancestors and thank them for gifting you with this beautiful gift of air. Thank you. Now I call forth all of our ancestors who would like to gift us with the element of sound now. We are receiving the element of sound now. Please bow to your ancestors who just gifted you with the beautiful element of sound now. Thank you. And now, all of our ancestors who are ready to hand down the spiritual gift of the element of light, we ask you to step forward now. Through all space, time, and dimensions, we receive you. Rakima rukumayano mayasto mayano halamusto paimo kishono mayano naya. You are all receiving the element of light now. Open your hearts. Kumaya no maya stomaya. Yumo maya. Please bow to your ancestors and thank them for gifting you this beautiful, loving, powerful, beautiful light that is now lit within each of you. Rakumar pintas. And now, to end today's ceremony, I would like to gift you with the sword of faith. And may each of you, from this point forward, have faith, not just in yourself, but in humanity. And I want each of you, from this point forward, to no longer be shy, no longer keep yourself hidden. I want you to begin to shine your light. Every single one of you who are tuning in, we are being called to the front lines, no longer to be hidden, but instead to step forward into the limelight. It is time to shine our light. It is time to let the world know that the Heavenly Father has sent His children here to help heal all of humanity by loving them, helping them, guide them, healing them. And we do this by starting within ourselves first. by applying self-love daily, by allowing all of the wisdom from the Heavenly Father to be received, processed, and then shared. Begin to share your experiences and wisdom, because your story and your words are important and they are ready to be heard. Don't allow yourself to stay in one place for too long. Instead, allow yourself to float and go with the flow of life. You are a warrior of light. We are being called at this time to go places and invite different people and scenarios and opportunities into you now, so that you may receive what you are ready to receive. Open yourself so that your highest timeline may unfold for you now. It is time for you to unlock your full potential. I have faith in all of you. It is time for you to spread the gospel and the word that the second coming of Christ is here. And it is time to evaluate ourselves, and anything that we are ready to change, it is time to change now. You are a warrior of light, and it is time to spread your love, spread your wisdom. Healed people heal people. Just being yourself is enough. You just being kind and compassionate to somebody, or even just listening, lending a listening ear, is all that you need. It doesn't take much for our mission here. All we have to do is stay in a high vibration and continue to spread love and light. I just want to thank every single one of you right now who has tuned in to this very unique ceremony that I have put together for all of you in the collective. And I will be doing, my next video I'm going to be doing is going to be the Solar Plex workshop. I know that you guys have been waiting for it. I am very excited. I have been on a very unique journey right now, and I've had a lot of new experiences come in, so I've been busy. I'm getting into rock climbing. Didn't think that it was ever going to be a thing. So my cat is at my feet though, if you notice, or if you can hear his bow. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here, and I just want to let you guys know that I am so very proud of you, and I just want to thank all of you so very much for tuning in today. All right, I'm wrapping you guys all in my love. Namaste.